home are nothing but a hollow shell, a starving sector living in a corporate hell. My father said, go down to the Egyptian gate before the famine seals our final heavy fate. We walked 1,000 miles through the rust and the bone to stand before a master on an obsidian throne. Face down on the concrete, dust on the knee, bowing to the man who holds the global decree. They don't recognize the eyes behind the gold. They don't recognize the brother that they traded and sold. The first dream is fulfilled, the architect is right, as they tremble in the shadow of the Syndicate light. I looked down at the crew that threw me in the pit. I didn't show a flicker, I didn't move a bit. I spoke through the translator with a voice like a blade. You're spies in the sector, you're looking for a trade. You're here to map the weakness, you're here to see the rust while they're crying in the middle of the industrial dust. Starving spies, bowing in the dirt. Load up the heavy trucks, fill the canvas sacks, put the brothers on the road and don't you look back. They think they're leaving clean, they think the deal is done, but the foreman's playing games beneath the desert sun. Put the silver in the bag, I told the sector guard, make the youngest brothers exit particularly hard. Flashing lights at the border, sirens in the air, Syndicate and forces crawling everywhere. Open up the tailgate, strip the heavy gear, the smell of the trap is the only thing they hear. Find the silver cup, reveal the hidden dead, the architect is laying out the heavy, isn't it yet? Search the next, search them down the line, working through the bloodline by the foreman's design. They're swearing on their honor, they're swearing on the grave, until the guard finds the silver that the youngest tried to save. It was sitting in the canvas, it was shining in the light, and the brothers' world shattered in the middle of the night. The silver is found, turn the trucks around. The silver is found. security and the floor. The enforcers are waiting by the containment door. The silver was found in the youngest boy's gear, so the youngest stays as a prisoner here. I looked at the boy and I looked at the man, and I threw away the remains of my selfish plan. I stepped to the front of the Syndicate line to offer a signature on the dotted line. Take my life, take my name, take the burden and take the shame. Scrap my contract and write it in red. Put the heavy iron on my hands instead. Let the boy go back to the old man's side, and I'll stay here where the prisoners hide. A ransom for the bloodline, a sacrifice made in the middle of the Syndicate trade. Years ago, I was the one with the cold dark heart. I was the one who tore the family apart. But I won't let the father die in the dust. I won't let the youngest be consumed by the rust. I'm standing in the gap, I'm holding the gate, accepting the weight of a permanent fate. Let him go home to the sector of peace, and let my own freedom finally cease. Take me instead, sign the ledger. Take me instead. I looked at Judah standing in the light, ready to walk into the permanent night. The pressure in my chest started to crack the bone. I couldn't stay a stranger on the obsidian throne. I turned to the gods, I turned to the elite, and I screamed till the sound echoed through the street. Get out of the sector, clear the entire room. Leave us alone in the middle of the gloom. The mask is on and the facade is dead. Look at the tears that the foreman is shed. I am the brother he sold for the scrap. I am the one who fell through the gap. I am Joseph standing in the gold, the one whose story has finally been told. Is the old man breathing? Is he still alive? After everything we did to survive. Don't be afraid, don't be angry at the past. The architect knew that the famine would last. You sold me for silver, you sold me for rust, but the maker was hauling me out of the dust. He sent me ahead to the top of the grid to save every one of you for the things that you did. The pit was a pathway, the prison was a gate to the moment we're standing in, decided by fate. Concrete wall. He gave the foreman the clearance to make the final call. Open up the massive garage, fire up the heavy iron. We're pulling the entire bloodline out of the dying lion. Pack the trucks with the surplus, load the canvas tight. We're driving across the broken grid in the middle of the night. Roll the heavy wagons, start the massive rigs, pulling out the ancestors from the dirt and the twigs. Driving through the famine with a beacon in the dark, carrying the survival of the Syndicate spark. Tell the old men to pack up every single heavy load, because the foreman is waiting at the end of the road. The brothers drove the iron back to the dying land. They told the old man the foreman was in command. He's running the Egyptian grid, he's sitting in the gold. The old man's heart stopped beating, his heavy blood ran cold. He didn't believe the transmission until he looked outside and saw the heavy Syndicate wagons ready for the ride. Roll the iron, ocean bound. Roll the iron. The old man is resting in the underground vault, and the brothers are waiting for the final assault. They're shaking in the shadows, they're staring at the floor. Now the foreman is going to balance the ledger and settle the score. They walk into the penthouse, they drop down to the knee, begging for a mercy that they cannot even see. We are your servants, don't put us in the ground. And the foreman wept again at the terrifying sound. Don't be afraid of the heavy design. I am not the architect who draws the bottom line. You meant it all for evil, you meant it all for rust. You thought you left me dead in the middle of the dust, but the maker beneath my feet. I'm not going to hurt you, I'm not going to strike. I'm gonna feed your children and keep them on the pike. The ledger is audited, the contract is clean. The maker is the ghost inside the heavy machine. The sub-level pit and the temporary chain was the only way to save us from the absolute rain.